Hello and welcome to this quick and short video. Just wanting to show you something which is an important aspect of home publishing business. We talk about building an email list and promoting things through email, and often people think once you've written an email, that's it, it's just been used. But to help build your email list, sometimes you need to have content on your website, and I just wanted to show you that when you are running an email business, a marketing business, that a lot of the time the content that you put in emails can actually be used elsewhere. So for example, some of you may recognize this email which was written and sent from John a while back, and if you look you'll see that is the email. Now, when the bulk of the people have got that email then can also be added to your website. Now, it depends on how you want to set up your email business. Some people like things to be exclusive. We have a mixture of the two. You won't see all the emails on the website, but every now and again, occasionally we pull out one of the emails and we add them to the website so that they help pull in traffic. So they pull traffic to the website, and they also have people linking to the sales letters, like so. So this is, like I say, is one of the emails which was written, and then we added it to the website. If you look down here, we'll go to this one. Just click on this. This too was another email. So the email has been written once. So these are a bit longer than your average email, so these have probably taken a bit longer than 5 minutes. So let's say this has taken an hour to write, but you've also got yourself web content that can go on your website. So here's the same email with links that go back to another post, another page on the website. So everything is all sort of being recycled and interlinked. So everything that you do can be reused again. Now, a lot of John's articles have been written and published in books and then used as emails. I mean, in fact, here is one. If I click on this one, this is a previous email. This was added a few weeks ago, and again, it makes decent web content. Now, the thing that you do is you can basically, here's the email in its original form. So you keep hold of all your emails in a big document or several documents. It depends if you write them individually or not. These get written in a big document. There is 470 pages in this. There's 157,989 words. So this is basically a book. So a lot of these emails can be crafted into a book if you write emails in a specific niche or formula, if you have them so that they follow each other. So basically you could take all this and then just take away the hi and the title and just turn them into chapters. So there's that can be done with them. They could be read out into a microphone, a bit like what I'm doing now. So you could basically create podcasts or YouTube videos from them, use them as scripts. You can, if you wish, edit them and just change them a bit so you can make them a bit more exclusive and a bit more unique for each media. But basically you have the content here. So if you're wanting to create an online business and you want to create a website to capture people, to build an email list and then send them emails, don't be afraid to reuse the content that you've got. It's there. Reuse it in different formats. Here is another format. This is a PDF. This is the Streetwise Confidential. This is a paid for newsletter. And every now and again, we add some of the old previous emails in there because they are working, they are useful information, but we fatten them out as well. We take them and we add more to them so that they are given a bit more substance to them. Sometimes a short email can become a huge article with, we stick in photographs and more content and we link back to specific pages. So, and here's another one. I've touched upon this in previous videos. This was a subscription business, so this has been used in emails as well, but it's been fattened out and turned into an article. In fact, I think it was probably 2 articles rolled into one. Email, sorry. So yeah, so basically what emails you are sent, we are reusing them in other ways. Not always, because a lot of the things we do are exclusive, but what I want you to see that is when you write an email, it can be used in many, many different fashions, or basically just getting traffic back to your website, getting people to sign up for your book. Because if we go back down here, if I just flick onto the next page again, let's go to, what's this one? This too could have been an old email, so we'll just wait now for something to see if it happens. So we've got a video in there, here we go. So now this pop-up box pops up and then we get people to join the email list. Okay, you can actually have within the article, you can have a link to the page where the sales page is, the pop-up book, but then we also have them linking to exclusive longer articles, and here we go, again pointing to your email list. So you are recycling and reusing the content that you write for your emails. Well, you start off with the email, you start off making a small email, small article, and then you work on it, you fatten it out and you turn it into more content. So it's all very, what's the word? It's brilliant, basically, because basically you're creating one piece of content and reusing it several times in 7 different places. And once you've got it, you've got it. The great thing about the digital technology is that you can copy and paste into different files. You can modify them and change them. It's there and there. It's there, done within seconds. So this article, I could then copy and paste into another document and then use it. Change it around and then add it to a PDF or add it to a different email even. I can rewrite it into another email. I can take aspects of it and add it to another email. So the reason why email marketing is a wonderful business to get into is because the fact that you can reuse the content over and over again. So if your website, for example, we're trying to capture, let's just go back to that page. So let's click on this one, for example. So this was an email previously, and this has been used a couple of times in different places. So here's the email, or here's the article, and we now have that on the website. So it's getting people in to our email list. It's also linking to sales pages to certain products. But again, this email, I could then decide that I want to write a follow-up email a few months later. Then you can take some of the content, copy it, drop it into a document here, and then just start modifying it and adding to it. And so basically, you write an email, which let's say it's 1,000 words long, but if you've copied 500 or 750 words from a previous email, you've only added a couple more 100 emails and reshaped it, and you're done. And that's the wonderful thing about email marketing, the email business, the information publishing business, is that it can all be done using a laptop or a tablet from anywhere in the world. Okay. Now, these emails that get sent will probably generate sales in direct and indirect ways, because we send people to specific pages. So this will take us back. I think we've just seen this from. And again, so this leads to a video which has also got a link to a sales page or a few books. They're all connected, so they're all basically little passive income streams, apart from the fact that you've got to write the email or the article and do a little bit of work, but they're semi-passive, but they are there. You're building up a business, you're building up your website as well as building up your emails and writing your emails. So I just wanted to create this little video just to show you how powerful it is when you write one email. Yeah, as I suggest, if you're very interested, then go to the email secret. In fact, if you go to theemailsecret.co.uk or go to the Streetwise Publications Limited.com/email secret and have a read through the sales page. And like I say, this is a business which you can take anywhere in the world. You can do it from a camper van, do it on the beach, do it in a hotel, do it in a coffee shop. Basically, if you are going to be promoting other people's products or your own products, every time you write an email, you are creating something that can be reused over and over again in different places in many different ways. I just wanted you to see how powerful it can be. Right, I shall bring this video to a close and I'll speak to you again soon. Thanks. Goodbye.